Hey everyone, this is Christopher Brown here again from alphalifestyleacademy.com. Now in today's video, we're going to look at how to sell like Dean Graziosi. Now, one of the things that we're going to do in today's video is we're going to look at Dean Graziosi's selling system. He's doing something completely new. He's never done this before. This is a completely new sales funnel. So we're going to look at what he's doing. That way we can apply it into our own businesses. So I do some coaching with Alan Lazar, who is Grant Cardone's chief marketing guy. He's his marketing strategist. And one of the things that he always talks about is Grant Cardone doesn't like to reinvent the wheel. If something is working, it's good enough, keep it going, and we'll use that. No need to try to make tweaks and have your sales percentages go down. So if it's working, you're going to keep, he always has his team keeping on doing what is working. And so one of the things that, like I said, one things that Alan Lazar always suggests is look what he always tells us, copy what Grant Cardone is doing in his websites. Whatever his websites look like, do the exact same thing for what you're doing in your business, even if you're in a completely different market. And so when it comes down to Dean Graziosi or Grant Cardone or Ty Lopez or any of these guys, he suggests to look at what they're doing and then apply that into your business. So in today's video, we're going to go ahead and go through what Dean Graziosi is doing in the selling system. Like I said, it's a totally new way of how to sell. He's never done this before, at least to my knowledge, but it's a new way to sell. And so we're going to take this apart, and so we can go ahead and apply this into your business. Now, just as a side note, this is the second time I filmed this video. I was trying to film, and I'm kind of glad it worked out this way because he's probably doing, well, let me get to this. So let me tell you my story first. I was trying to do this a few minutes ago, but there was a glitch in the audio, and so things didn't turn out the way I expected it to. So what I found out is I went to this website the first time, and he's doing what is called as an A/B test. And if you're watching this video on our blog, I'll put a picture of it down below directly underneath this video of what it looked the first time. Okay. So I have it on my phone. Let's bring it up. And so hopefully you can see that. I know my picture is really small, but like I said, I'll put a picture of it down on the page below. So this headline is, your most valuable asset is already living in your head rent-free. But how do you extract that asset? Package it and sell it to people around the world, even if no one has ever heard of you. So that's this headline. This is the B test. Now the A test, which is this website, is secret to maintain control in an increasingly out of control world is finally here. Free content packaged guidebook explains the proven system for selling what you know to create next level success, impact, and purpose, and even if nobody knows your name. I like this headline much better. The design of it is a little different as well. And like I said, if you're watching this on our blog, you can just look down underneath of this and you'll see you can see the pictures of the website. So what an A/B test is so you don't know which one is working better. So you'll send 50% of your traffic to website A and then 50% of your traffic to website B. I do believe that website A, the one that's on my phone here, I do believe this is the one that will outperform this one, but he's trying a couple of different methods. So that's why I'm really glad that it didn't work the first time, because now you get to see both versions of it. Okay. So now, so there's a thing called above. Let's talk about the strategies that Dean Graziosi is using. So first of all, there's a term that is known as above the fold. And what that means is, in the old newspaper days, you would want to have it so people would not have to read very far down the page. So you know how a newspaper folds? The ads or your call to action, or like in this case, there's a website form. The form should be above the fold so they don't have to scroll up and down the page. And what we have known, what marketing data shows us, that if somebody has to scroll down the page, your conversion rates, or in other words, how many people opt into your email or opt-in form, is going to be lower. So you want to have it above the fold so people do not have to scroll down the page. So that's point number one. Now, point number two, for a long time, even online for many years, they had very short and simple websites. It was above the fold. There was no need to scroll down. Now, because Dean Graziosi has such a big name for himself, he doesn't really need to have a video and explain too much. So what a lot of us are doing is they have videos and explaining that goes in and explains in a video more in depth of what the product is or what the free offer is. But in the case of Dean Graziosi, because so many people know who he is, he's only been on the internet for a couple of years, but way before that, he was really known with the older generation with TV commercials. And then in the last few years, he's taken that same success and brought that online to the internet. So, but what marketing data now shows us, so you still want to have it above the fold to where it's very easy. The call to action or the opt-in form is right there on the page. You don't have to scroll down. But then you also want to make it, because long sales pages outperform short pages. So you still want to give people more data and more information, okay? So that they can find out all the details, get any questions and concerns. Like, it's a free offer. It's only an email. But still, it's just that little bit of work, and you might think it doesn't make an impact, but just having a little bit of work of just putting a name in an email, sometimes that's too much work for people to even do it. And I always think of back in the old days where where this type of marketing got its start was from newspapers and print ads, where they'd have to rip off a coupon, sign it, put name, address, phone number. If it was, in the time period that people actually had phone numbers, put that in an envelope and send it off. Wait for them to send the free book or the free offer. So that took a lot more work, but we weren't as bombarded with offers as we are today. So it's a little different, but still, just that little bit of work of having people having to scroll down the page is just enough to get them to stop. So what you want to do is, if at all possible, and maybe you might have it start off with a short page, but later on you can extend your page, and you can now start describing what you're doing. Now, what Russell Brunson, Dean Graziosi, Grant Cardone, all these guys were doing is they were having a free book offer. It was a free plus shipping. And what they were doing is they were selling a book. They were giving it away for free. And the only thing that they were asking you to do is just pay $7 to $10 just to pay for the shipping. Okay. And then on the back end, they had some offers that would upsell them. That's what was working. Now, it's not that doesn't work anymore, but now they're trying something new. So as you can see here, now Dean is actually trying out by giving away a free flip book. It's not an ebook. It is a flip book. I have a software that I use where I can create books just like this. And I use that for my Kindle books, and I do that for my different courses and different programs. But I use it for Kindle books. Then I have ebooks, and then my digital flip books. So let's scroll down the page. So they're giving you an idea what the book is, and as you scroll down the page, we're able to find out more information. Now, what he also has is these different points of call to actions. So as you can see, I'm in get my free book ASAP. So now you click on that, and it takes you back up to the page to be able to opt in. So let's keep on going down the page. Can I really change my life by reading one book? gives you some more information. Again, a call to action again. So even though that people are still having to scroll down the page, they still have these quick little buttons that takes you immediately back up to the opt-in part or your offer of the page. Scroll down even further, what you need, and then a little bit who Dean Graziosi is. He was interviewed a number of years ago. This was probably Millionaire Success Habits, 2013, 14, 15, somewhere in that range. So basically 5 to 8 years ago. Here's it on the iPhone. There's your call to action again. Step 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then what is also included in the program. He's done some work he's done a lot of partnerships and programs with Tony Robbins. Most people know who Tony Robbins is and have a level of respect for him. So he's doing deals that way. And then I've seen enough. Get my free book to me right now. The clock is ticking. And then what's all included at the very bottom. And then we can go ahead and send me my free ebook. So I'm going to re-opt in again. And hopefully the sound works this time. Oh.
Ebook, the roadmap to selling what you know. Well, congratulations for getting our brand new ebook, the roadmap to selling what you know. Listen, Tony Robbins and myself have over 6 decades, over 60 years combined in showing how to extract your life experience, a skill, a passion, a hobby, a mess that can become your message, impact others, and create success. But it's never been more important than right now. And the reason we created that ebook, let's face it, our world is shifting. Whether we're in a recession or a deep recession, or inflation at a 40-year, 30-year, 60-year high, interest rates going up, stock market going down, things are shifting. But while things are shifting in this direction, this industry is headed towards $1 billion a day in sales this year. The self-education industry is growing like this. I just saw a report this weekend. It's expected to be $1 trillion a year industry by 2028. So what does that mean? One of the most valuable assets you have right now is your knowledge. And you have an ebook that'll be emailed to you soon. Go look you might look under promotion or sometimes spam, but it's going to be emailed to you right now. And it's going to show you how to unlock that asset, share it with the world, impact, make sales, and change your life. And remember, this is an asset you don't have to pay for. You have an unlimited supply. You don't have to store it. No supply chain issues, and you could do it from home. This is why Tony and I are doing what we do, because now is your time, and we want to take it to another level. I want to give you right this very minute the most incredible free gift we've ever given. You know, when Tony and I looked into how we could take what we've done for 60 years and help you do it, we wanted to make sure you had every tool possible. Not only the knowledge, the capabilities, the jumpstart, the hand-holding, the training, but also the implementation tool to make it real. How do you get it out to the world? How do you not get confused? And how do you present yourself in a way where you can make those sales by selling what you know? So, click the link below right now, and I want to give you a 30-day test drive to our mastermind platform. It's a community. It's amazing human beings. It's the capabilities. It's the implementation tool. It's the immersion you need to make this real. Whether you've been dabbling, never thought about it, or it's time to bolt this on to a current business, it is the time. This is the platform. Click the link below. Read everything on this page, and then take your 30-day free test drive and see between the ebook and the mastermind platform how you can make this real and learn to thrive in today's shifting times by selling what you know. I'm Dean Graziosi. Click the link, and I'll see you on the inside.
Okay, so we scroll down the page just to look at what they're doing, and so we can copy that and apply that into our companies. And so here's his headline with the products. Just pointing out in a menu of what the different things that are included in this, what you'll get access to. plus the 3 bonuses below: 30-day launch blueprint, belief or workshop, closed door coaching. Get everything above for free. And just 40, so everything above is free right now. Then $47 a month after the 30 days. Cancel anytime. Yes, this usually is a $100 to $300 a month program. I personally don't use mastermind.com just because that I use ClickFunnels. Now, it's a simpler, what Dean and Tony Robbins have available. It's a simpler program to get started selling education. And then once you reach a certain level of success, then you should upgrade and then start using ClickFunnels and doing that instead. But if you don't want to worry about that, we do all the work for you. And the purpose of these videos is to invite you to partner up with us. That way we can work together as a team. You have assets that I don't have, and I've got assets that you don't have, so we can work together as a team. And we go more into this at 90daymillionaire.alphalifestyleacademy.com. And so usually there's a skip offer, but this is the only offer that they have, is this $47 a month package. After you would sign up, there's probably some additional offers after that, but that's all that they have here. Let me go check my email, see what he sent me. I do not see it as of yet, but keep in mind he did say to go check your spam. But I don't see anything from him as of yet. But what we'll do is once we start receiving some of these emails, we'll put a breakdown of it down below directly underneath this video. At least you'll see the menu. You're watching this on our blog. We'll put some of these additional resources down below. Like I said, the purpose of these videos is to just everything that I showed you today. This is too much for most people to be able to do on their own. They need to partner up with somebody to do this for them. They don't have the $300. A lot of times they don't have the $100 to $300 a month for the ClickFunnels software. Yeah, you can get started with Mastermind for just $47 right now. Free 30-day trial, but that's one program. But again, what we do is we do this work for you, and then on top of that is traffic. And so some of us are really good at selling, especially online. It takes a different set of skills to sell online than it does face-to-face, on the phone, or in person. And so people do not have the financial resources to pay for advertising to make sure that they have a profit. So we work together as a team to get you all the traffic that you need, as well as do the selling for you and capitalize on multiple income streams, because the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. So I'm going to invite you to visit 90daymillionaire.alphalifestyleacademy for more details on that. But I had a blast recording this video for you today. Again, I provided you with some resources down below directly underneath this video. We might do a part 2 to this video, where we'll go ahead and show you the email campaign. But that's all that we're doing for right now. It's a wrap. But take care, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.